I don't have a bias. I say, oh, look what it's doing now. I don't say, oh my gosh, it can't do that. I'm not emotionally attached to anything, and I freely admit when I'm wrong. I don't. This is how I am now. This is not how I was 40 years ago. 40 years ago, I would just get torn up inside. I can't re-experience those feelings, but I have the memory of it. But it was just horrible, horrible, horrible. I remember, how can the market do that? That's so unfair. Goldman Sachs is stealing my money. BlackRock is stealing my money. It's just all nonsense. It's just, I screwed up. I didn't have enough experience. I didn't have adequate protections. I didn't have protective stops. You can make more money not using stops and scaling in if you have the ability to recognize when you're wrong. And that's a real problem for beginners.